PewDiePie has been talked about very often right now for many reasons. I mean, he's YouTube's biggest star. Well, in his most recent video titled, "I Need Your Help," PewDiePie talks about someone in New York trying to buy a computer with PewDiePie's credit card. The computer was for $26,000, which is just insane. That must have been the most high-tech, powerful computer ever. Who does that? So now the bank has stopped PewDiePie from accessing his own account, which means right now he's broke. This happened just a few weeks ago, so he hasn't been able to get any money during this investigation that's probably going on with him in the bank. His card was stolen, which is a very serious matter, but the question is, why can't PewDiePie just go to the bank, show them their ID, and be like, listen, I'm the real PewDiePie, unfreeze my account. PewDiePie is 9 days late on his rent, and I'm sure he's explained this whole situation to his landlord. Hopefully they can understand the situation and he doesn't get kicked out. PewDiePie talked about how he wasn't even able to buy contact lenses because he has no money and he's blind, he can't see anything. The video he created was well put together, it was very funny as always, but it was actually a very serious video. PewDiePie also has to renew his Adobe editing program. He only has 4 days until he loses that account, and then he won't be able to edit videos. So apparently as the video went on, PewDiePie created a Patreon account for himself. I went to his Patreon account, and yes, it's a real thing. So at the time of this recording, he has around 500 Patreons. Patrons is pretty much a site where you donate money to someone monthly, and they get the funds, and they're able to create a higher budgeted film or something. So PewDiePie has raised almost $3,000 a month already, and I'm sure it's gonna be a whole lot more by the time you watch my video. His goal is apparently just over $42 million, which obviously is a joke. Before you guys get upset at him because he's taking all this money from his fans, in his description on YouTube he said all the money will be either refunded if possible or just donated to charity. I don't want your money. All this money was supposed to go to him, but I mean, this whole thing has been a joke. It would be annoying if you actually took everyone's money and just donated away. But what wasn't a joke is PewDiePie actually lost access to his bank account, so he lost all his money right now. He has nothing. Well, how's it going, you guys? I'm Landon, and this is where I talk about the news or anything trending. In the last video, I asked you guys, what is the nicest thing that you guys have ever done for a stranger? And this is what you guys said down here. Today, let me ask you guys, what type of videos are your favorite videos on YouTube? Is it comedy channels, vlog channels, or even gaming channels? Let me know in the comment section below because your comments will be seen in tomorrow's video. So just letting you guys know, on my most amazing top 10 channel right over here, I had the chance to work with Jason Page. He was the guy who did the voice in the Pokemon theme song, the opening theme song. You know, I wanna be the very best. Da, da, da. So I worked with him to create this video. It's a top 10 video on him. If you guys want to learn more about him, click right here. It was an amazing collaboration that we did. And my top 10 channel is closing in on 2 million subscribers and 400 million views, which is just super awesome. You guys are crazy. You guys are nuts. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Enough of all that, let's get right back into the news. I just wanted to make sure I give you guys thank you from time to time. YouTuber Zoella lately has been criticized for making money for just slapping her names on products. Zoella has become a huge YouTuber who has taken her business from YouTube and has taken it off of YouTube and has grown this awesome business. It's a really big business. She's creating an empire out there, guys. So she has a lot of products like decorative storage pots. Here we have a pillow. There's some ornaments and candles. Zoella was known on YouTube for makeup products, how to beautify yourself, how to have confidence, and just videos like that. Well, people are saying now she's just trying to make money any way that she can. So she's just putting her name on everything because she knows that her name will sell stuff. Okay, moving on to this article that was written in the Daily Mail, and it shows horrible tattoos. I agreed with some of them. They were horrible, but I wanted to share them with you guys. Here we have a Drake superfan who decided that this was a good idea. Probably one too many drinks. I'm sure she's regretting this one. This next tattoo, I'm thinking it's supposed to be Bob Marley. I would have paid a little bit more money for this one, or I don't know, is it just me? Here's Michael Jackson. It says forever with us. He touched so many, which sounds so inappropriate, especially since there were so many claims that Michael Jackson touched little kids. Whether or not that's true, I don't even think that was confirmed. Those are all rumors, those are all speculations. This person took things a little bit further and he tattooed his receipt on his forearm. Apparently cola was $25 and 3 cheeseburgers was $36. I'm not sure which McDonald's this guy went to, but damn. The best tattoo is it's this one for sure. This is a Donald Trump fan. Okay, everyone has been talking about the new British £5 bill because apparently it's indestructible. The new note just went into circulation and everyone is trying to rip the note, but it seems to be very, very difficult because I think it's like plastic. People are trying to put the new bill in the washer, they're putting it in the dryer, and even in the microwave, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Some social media news for you guys. Twitter is finally going to allow longer tweets. This is no rumor, this is going to happen. I know there's been rumors in the past and everyone demanded longer tweets. Well, now it's finally here. So as of September 9th, your tweets are now longer. You can add media attachments like images, GIFs, videos, polls, etc. And that won't count to the character limit that used to exist. So this gives you extra room to just tweet out what you really want to tweet out. Facebook and Twitter has actually joined forces to improve on news stories that is posted on their sites. They're seeking a filter to filter out online misinformation and improve news quality on the social networks. So this actually might filter out fake death hoax, because that seems to be a trend as of late. And there's been a lot of misinformation on the internet, and well, it's hard to filter these things out. You know, we don't know what's true, we don't know what's false. For example, a lot of news sources covered this story, and let me know if you guys believed it up until now, but I'm gonna reveal that it's a hoax. There was a gorilla baby that was born at the zoo, you know, the Harambe Zoo? Well, the gorilla was named after Harambe. Apparently there was an online vote, and everyone voted for this new name for this new baby, and the name was Harambe Mick Harambe Face. Everyone believed that this story was true, but it actually in fact is not. And I really hope I'm getting my facts right. The baby gorilla wasn't named that. In fact, people found out that there was an internet prankster that hijacked this contest, and they were able to make Harambe Mick Harambe Face the winning name with 93% of the votes going towards that name, but the zoo never went through with it. The new iOS 10 just came out, yes, but there's been a lot of problems with the update. A lot of people are not even able to use their phones anymore. So I guess they're on par with the Samsung phones that are blowing up, because those batteries that are catching on fire, they're unusable as well. So what the heck is going on with these devices of the future? The glitch affected those who downloaded the upgrade wirelessly. Apple has announced that the issue has been fixed, so we can confidently go ahead now and update the phones to the iOS 10. So Samsung is still dealing with their problems with their exploding phones. Over 70 phones have been exploding. There was one person's phone that apparently exploded in a 5-year-old hand. So this is becoming serious. This has caused a lot of problems as well. Airplane companies doesn't even want you to use the phone on the planes in case it explodes. That could be dangerous. Take a look at this picture right here. This was taken at an airport on the big screen. It says, notice about Samsung Galaxy Note 7 devices due to a recent incident and concerns raised by Samsung about its Galaxy Note 7 devices. The Federal Aviation Administration strongly advises passengers not to turn on or charge these devices on board aircraft and not to store them in the checked baggage. This is a serious concern, which is so crazy. There was 2.5 million units sold. This has cost the company $10 billion so far, so who knows what more damages this could do to the company. The stock has gone way down. They say that this has been causing bigger problems than expected. The stock plunged to the biggest ever price decline in company history. Whoever created the battery that goes into this phone, I'm sure lost their job, and there's other speculation saying that it's actually not the battery that's causing it, but I'm sure that information is going to be revealed very soon. For the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, their advertisement should be,
check out our more powerful phones with innovative technology. These phones won't blow up.
So just yesterday, I watched the movie Sully. It was based on a true story about a pilot who made a quick decision to try to land a plane where it lost both of its engines due to birds like just flying into it. It caused flames, it blew up the engines. So they weren't working anymore, so he landed in the Hudson River, and it was the only plane to land on water and have every single person survive. I really recommend the movie. It was really good. Here's a quick trailer.
No one warned us. No one said you were going to lose both engines at a lower altitude than any jet in history. This was dual engine loss at 2,800 feet, followed by an immediate water landing with 155 souls on board. No one has ever trained for an incident like that.
The reason I'm talking about this movie is because there was actually an incredible landing that just happened in Indonesia. They had to land the plane without its landing wheels. The aircraft was forced to touch down on its belly and it skid on the runway. The main landing gear broke off the aircraft and the engine was damaged. Luckily this was a cargo plane, so it wasn't full of passengers, and I'm pretty sure the pilot was okay. After the plane stopped, firefighters were quickly on the scene to douse the aircraft. Okay, so the movie 50 Shades Darker has come out with their official trailer, and here's a quick part of that.
What do you want, Anastasia?
This time, no rules, no punishments, and no more secrets.
The movie seems to be very steamy and hot, and it's definitely going to be age restricted, but I don't get the point of this movie, and it might be because I never saw 50 Shades of Grey, so I'm really confused here, guys. What is this movie about? So 50 Shades Darker is the sequel, it's the second movie. It's supposed to come out on Valentine's Day of 2017. A lot of comments on the trailer was, yeah, I'd rather wait for Deadpool 2 on Valentine's Day. I was super excited for that, and I'm pretty sure Deadpool 2 is not coming out on Valentine's Day, so what are people talking about? Another comment said, what's the third one going to be called? 50 Shades So Dark, all you're going to see is a black screen. I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, so the iPhone 7 is coming out tomorrow, and they released a new video, a new advertising video, and here that is. It's a really random video, but you can tell they really want to promote its new cameras, it's water resistant, and also it has loudspeakers, which are some pretty awesome features. Okay, so I actually need your guys' help really quickly. This is random, but maybe you guys can help me. So I actually just pre-ordered the iPhone 7 Plus, and Apple sent me like a tracking number, and I've been tracking the heck out of it. I got the iPhone 7 case already, I revealed it, I did like an unboxing on my vlog channel. So the tracker says it's gonna come like 2 to 4 weeks, but the iPhone 7 is available tomorrow. That's what I've been telling you guys. That's what they've been telling me. So does that mean I pre-ordered the phone, but other people are gonna have it before me tomorrow? Or is there gonna be a delay in the iPhone 7 Plus edition? Because I remember last year, me and my buddy went to the Apple store and there was no Plus edition out yet. It was actually weeks delayed. No one knew when this phone was coming out. So should I just buy the phone on Friday if the Plus version is available Friday at like a Rogers store, which is my phone provider, or like go to the Apple store and just return the other one when I get that in? Or do you guys think I'll have it before a lot of people? I mean, this is a serious question, a huge concern for me. Okay, moving on to this picture that the internet has been talking about. This is a frog outlined in the concrete, which most likely means the concrete was poured on top of this poor little guy and he was killed. Something that's being talked about was this picture. This is an active volcano in Hawaii. It is one of the most active volcanoes in the world. Experts believe that it might be ready to burst. The lava lake has risen to within 16 feet of the rim, which means it could start pouring out very soon. This is the highest level in 42 years. So I was looking into it and it doesn't seem like people even live around it, so there shouldn't be big concerns. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoy what I do here, talk about the news, keep you guys informed as much as I can. And if you guys like it, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next video. Okay, bye.